What's going on, everyone? Sponsoring Lamin here. Um, just gonna do a quick video here on a quick video here on morning brief for July the 28th. So let's hope this video will be educational, and we will try to learn as much as we can on this video here. So the first order of business here today is that looking at the crypto side, we are seeing that cryptos have moved quite higher the past couple of days now. So Bitcoin has been up about 28% for the past 28 days, and for the past 24 hours it's actually up about 7%. So quite a nice and aggressive move there by Bitcoin. So what we should actually know and actually see is that cryptos have had a lot of things happening around them there. So but they're trying to move in quite a nice upwards direction lately. So as you can see, that the recovery on Bitcoin has happened in the past couple of days, about like 8 straight sessions going higher. So we are seeing that there's a huge potential for Bitcoin to move even higher. So another story that happened in the overnight session is that Apple reported very positive numbers than it was expected in the market. But what actually happened on the stock on the after hours, it actually fall because of the iPhone chip supply warning. So that's what actually made investors um, be skeptic about Apple when it reported their earnings. So the stock actually fell on the after hours market. So the big story for this week, or rather the big story for today on the markets, is actually this one here, where the Fed will be reporting the their interest rates decision. They will be making an interest rate decision, and also there's this statement that is going to be released by the Fed, and on the meeting that they had the past 2 days. So what's important is that what are they going to say on the statement per se, and then also what is Jerome Powell going to say on the press conference when it delivers the statements, the meeting statements. So it's gonna be a heavy day for the US markets itself. So looking at the technicals there on the US front, the S&P 500, the S&P 500 there. Okay, so the S&P 500 there, what we expected it would happen is that it broke out this level there is right here, right, and then it moved higher. So it needed to come back and retest this level. So it did the retest on yesterday's session. So now we are seeing that it is hovering and bouncing on the 43.97 level. So this is the futures market, the ones that trade overnight. So the actual index opens at 3:30 or 9:30 New York time, or 3:30 South African time. So it broke out of this level, and now it's hovering around out the 43 80 level, if I could say. So looking at the Nasdaq. So looking at the Nasdaq also as well, it is trading below this 1500 level, quite like some 30 points, 30, 30 50 points below the 1500 level. So we might see anything can happen at this point, because depending on what the Fed will say tonight, perhaps this might be a retest of this level for the market to actually move higher to 1500 600 level, or the market might actually continue to move lower to maybe this level that is right here, the 14, this level that is right here, 14,400 level here. So anything is just possible depending on what the Fed will say on their statement tonight. So you should be careful when trading these indices today. You should be really careful when trading these indices today. So yeah, so the market might actually come to this level that is right here, or it may go higher to the 15,600 level. So looking at the dollar index DXY. So the US dollar index, we are seeing that it is on this range that is right here. It is on this range that is right here, and we are seeing there's a big W formation that happened right here, and now we are it's trading on this range that is right here. So a possibility that it may go lower, it is still there, and the possibility that it may push higher, it's highly possible that the US dollar index can push even higher, because it will be respecting this W formation or double top double bottom that happened right here. So DXY, it's still positive to move a bit higher. So looking at our South African um top 40, the J200. So the top 40 as well, it is trading inside this range that is right here. So we have marked this chart for about 6 weeks now, and it's been ranging for this long. So anything can actually happen again on the J200. Maybe it can break even higher, or it can move lower, but I'm still confident that the J200 might move even higher, because there is this box range, and then also there is this bull flag pattern that is happening right here. On other days, it might be a continuation of this uptrend that is here. You see that there was a bull flag, it moved higher, and now it's ranging inside this box range. So, and then inside the box range as well, there is a bull flag as well. So the market might actually push higher. The reason that we've been down the past couple of days is that Nespas and Prosas have been dragging the markets to with the stories that are happening in China, and then China is also affecting Tencent as well. So when it comes to USDZAR, so the story of USDZAR, we're seeing that it is actually pushing higher. It's still pushing higher. It's still pushing higher. So we might see the 1502 level quite soon, and we might see the full target of this at 15 and 50 cents. So that's just the market brief, guys, that I had for you. I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. I'm gonna try and do more of these every morning, so maybe we could just get a head start on what actually happens on the market on that particular day or in that particular session. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video then.